All right, J Money is money. Coming right back to you. Lake Show playing the defending champs in LA. Nuggets in town. Talk to me about this spot and why you're taking the 3.5 points. Lakers have put a few together.
Yeah, this is a spot. Well, first off, it's Kobe Day. You see what I'm saying? It's going to be February 8th, 2024. I don't know if you guys knew this, but they are unveiling a Kobe statue there. The motivation is going to be high for this team. I mean, you don't really want to lose. Can it lose the game? It's very possible, but and I'm sure the Nuggets wouldn't mind spoiling it as well. But obviously, the Lakers got swept in the Western Conference Finals, so they still got playoff revenge. They lost the first game of this season, which we know that the Lakers are an older team, and they just weren't ready for that altitude. But even still, they got down double digits and still came all the way back to make that a single digit game before losing by 12. I think the Lakers are playing really well right now. They've won 8 of their last 12 games, so they're 8-4 straight up last 12. They're 5-2 in their last 5-2 straight up in their last 7 home games. And I know it's the first game back after a 7-game road trip, but they do have 2 days off, so it's a little bit different when you only have 1 day off, 1 day to fly over. They had a day off, 2 days off, one to rest and recover, and they practiced today. You see what I'm saying? So it's not the exact situation. It's not the best of spots, but huge motivational spot here. Revenge spot, all that shit. I'm on the Lakers plus 3.5. I think they win this game outright.
AC, any thoughts on the Lakers getting the 3.5 in this spot against the Nuggets? Nuggets have been starting to put it together, I guess you could say a little bit, but they've been on and off the entire year. What do you think about this spot for the Lakers?
I like it. The Nuggets, from a head-to-head perspective, has dominated this matchup, including, Jay mentioned the playoff matchup from last year, game 1 this year, but they've won, I think, 7 of the last 10, including 5 or 6 in a row against this team. But the Lakers are a short underdog, which tells you the books expect it to be competitive. So if Jay's mindset is really good here. Like, he thinks they can win. If they could win, he's going to get 3.5 points as well. The motivation factor is huge with the Kobe Day. The only thing that scares me a little bit is when Denver is on, they match up really well against LA, because all the things that LA does well, Denver can negate that. Aaron Gordon guarding LeBron James, no, Jokic, getting Anthony Davis in foul trouble. But this is just a regular season game. The motivation is all on the Lakers here. The spot is the Lakers just from a head-to-head matchup, bounce back spot. So I like it, man. Every time I'm with Jay, I also ride the first half as well. This first half is a little scary just because the Lakers are coming back from a long road trip. But I think for the full game, and we all know if LeBron is motivated and focused, like, that team can beat anybody.
Jay, nothing doesn't make you nervous a little bit with LeBron chirping about the squad with the deadline being tomorrow, not knowing who's on the roster?
No, it does not whatsoever. Obviously, the trade deadline is tomorrow. D'Angelo Russell could very possibly get traded, but from what I'm kind of sort of hearing is that LeBron is saying, like, this is our team right here. So no, I'm not. I know the spot, but this is a narrative type bet here. And the Nuggets are the 4th worst team in the NBA, 13-1 against the spread when land points on the road. That's good for 31.6%. So if you do want to fade the Nuggets, it's going to be on the road. I don't really give a damn about the trade deadline here. I like the Lakers in this particular spot.
Sean, one more thing I want to add here. Jay, you're absolutely right. And if you're looking at the way these two teams play from the home and away splits, right? The Nuggets are a dominant home team, but they struggle a little bit on the road. They're kind of mediocre. They're only 14-12 straight up, and they're favored in most of those games. So 14-12 is not a great record. Whereas the Lakers struggle a little bit on the road. They actually play really, really well at, I still call it Staples, even though it's crypto.com, but they play really well at Staples. They're 18-8 at home, so they defend the court really well. So I like it, Jay, the more I think about it.
Yeah, and to back up one of Jay's points on the 16-13-1 record ATS on the road as a favorite, the ATS margin is negative 5.8. That's good for 27th in the NBA. So that's about as bad as it gets. They're not are they not covering numbers? They're not covering numbers by quite a bit. So let's see if the Lakers can take care of business on Kobe Day in LA.